In the next 48 hours, I will be attempting to mine as much copper as I physically can. Minecraft releases community challenges every once in a while, and I've always wondered, what is the most percentage of this I can do? But it's always been something super linear, like spawn ghast in creative or defeat creakings, where there's really no room for me to optimize anything. That was until this time. Mine 50 million copper ore. But I wasn't limited to 100 Minecraft days. I was limited to a real-life countdown of 48 hours, where I had to work, eat, sleep, and the timer would keep going down. As the countdown had already started, I got to my side of the challenge as fast as I could. As I'm on a fresh world, I started by doing all the Minecraft basics, but as I have such limited time, I made this evil conclusion. If I want to mine as much copper as possible, realistically, I'm going to need to be able to store all of it. And for that, I'm going to need shulker boxes. So I'm going to have to go to the end on the first day. I'm so sorry. Luckily for me, though, I've been doing speedrunning a lot recently, so it shouldn't take me that long, I hope. Let's go get our first copper of the challenge. And that's 1 out of 50 million. I need to remember I have 0 armor, but plenty of copper. Kind of need food desperately. So we're going to get back up with our flint and steel before it hits nighttime. That looks like it's getting close. Oh, no. Hey. Right, let's look for some different food source. Unless I get a lava bucket and just get hoglins. You know what? We don't have a lot of time. We're going to do that. Oh, my goodness. Firefly. Sorry, distracted. Let's keep going. And into the nether we go. Wow. Probably the worst biome we could have got. Awesome. Hey, do you know where the nearest bastion is? Cool. Forgot I don't understand Piglin. Oh my goodness. No, they knew. What type of bastion? Oh, it's a treasure bastion. My favorite. Haha, I'm eating your brother. And I'm out now. So you best stay away. Otherwise, you're going to get it coming to you. Ah, where did you come? Oh! Although it was great to come across the bastion that I'm most confident in, I forgot one key difference between 1.16.1 and literally any update past that. Oh my goodness, I forgot piglin brutes were now in the game. Okay, this whole thing's changed. I completely forgot that part. I think I'll manually go up and try and find an angle where I can avoid them. Hey guys, why are you angry? Why are you angry? You're scaring me. As far as I can tell my speedrunning knowledge, they can't reach up here. I know. Oh, it's fine. They're in a spot where I can kill them. I'm gonna try and get the backups and not be scared. And the backups are nowhere to be found. Oh my goodness. It's just my luck, dude. The one time I need the backups, they're not even there. Oh, now it's time for the... Where did you... Everything is scaring me. Everything is scaring me. Everything is scaring me. Everything is actually doing this thing called scaring me. Oh. Ah! What do I do now? And just like that, we were back to nothing. That was where I wrote off the shulker box idea. We needed a new plan. That's so annoying, man. Oh, I can't even mine it. And we got back on the road. So I looked for some iron to get flint and steel for food. I wonder if there's a jungle temple, because that should have some gear in it now. And why would I get one piece of iron by going in the caves if I could just look for a jungle temple for about 30 minutes? We have everything we ever need here. Maybe instead we farm cookies. I'm sure no one's made that video before. You know what? Let's just go to the mines. Ta-da! Where's the iron though? Ta-da! Where's the flint though? Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, this is taking the mick a little bit now. Ta-da! Isn't this meant to be like a 1 in 4 chance? Oh my goodness. This might actually be my new record. What is going on? Oh my goodness. 47 gravel mine to get 1 piece of flint. Oh, 48 even. Oh, I hate this game. Okay, I'm approaching 50 minutes of this recording. And so far, we have mined 40. Okay, right. Okay. Hey, at least it's daytime now. Let's find ourselves some fresh meat. It's really sad in like cows' natural habitats, like fire just randomly like spontaneously combusts on the floor. It's like actually really sad. It's a real life thing. That's why it happens in Minecraft. Once I got that, it was time to get started. But I needed a home base location to put all of my stuff. So I set off to find a village, as the villagers might come in handy later. It might be eventually worth our while to get a boat. I don't know how far we're gonna have to go for a village. That's the thing with Minecraft. When you need something specific, it's always not out there, which is very... Oh, a village! Oh my god! Never mind! Okay, we're officially 1 hour into this recording, and we have... Mine 49. Oh my goodness, it's only gone up by 9. But we have a village now, and everything is about to start taking off. Have a blacksmith. Surely you have a blacksmith. Come on. Hay bales would be nice too. Oh, wow, this is... Okay, this is the tiniest village I've ever seen. Now, this village might look tiny, but I did decide to settle down here. Later finding out what lies underneath the surface made it the perfect place to call home. Hey, how am I gonna do this? Just mine down, push you in. Cool. Let's put pumpkins above where they are. Oh, wait, yeah, you guys go to bed. I forget that part. All right, well, all the villagers are trapped for now. After this, it was time for upgrades. As of right now, not only do I have leather armor, but I only have an iron pickaxe. Yeah, that will allow me to mine copper, but it will take me 75 seconds to mine 100 copper ore. If I want to mine any faster than that, I'm going to need to head down to deep slate level to find diamonds. And I'll be needing a lot of them for my tools. Hello, deep slates. Are you kidding me? I genuinely despise this game so much. I hate this game so incredibly much you don't even understand. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Deep slate, here we are. Oh my goodness. Luckily, my food didn't burn. It was like 1 block away from it, and there is monsters chasing me. Please don't. Please don't. I just got here. Literally just got here. Oh my goodness. I'm just getting bullied. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's leave this area. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna die again. I'm not gonna die again. I'm not dying again. I'm not dying again. I'm not dying again. I'm not dying again. Okay, it's a dead end. I might be dying again. I might be dying again. Where do... I'm gonna lose it. 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 I'm actually gonna lose it. Oh my goodness. What is that? How many zombies was that? Cool. Back down to the cave. And was it down this? Something tells me it was here. Luckily, it looks like everything despawned. Now it was time to get diamonds. And get diamonds, I certainly did. As I did get so many, I also decided that diamond armor, after before, is probably a good insurance to have. Now we can be a little bit more carefree. Okay, looks like we've been everywhere in this cave now. And this is where we jump down. You know what? We got 20 diamonds. That gets us 6 diamond pickaxes, which I think is a pretty decent start. So let's go back to base camps this way, maybe? Maybe I get a book and quill and I write down my coordinates. But I think it's time for a little bit of a break for me. Taking our first break at still 49 mined. Oh my goodness, I have pretty much the same amount of diamonds mined. Anyway, once I got back, it was time to do a little bit more prep. As we are mining thousands of copper, we're gonna need some dedicated storage. I want it like laid out like a library so we can just like access everything. I say with currently no copper. And there we go. We're all clear. For now, I'm just going to do like 1 high, just so we can like mark out like how we want it designed. Okay, that went a lot faster than I thought it would. So what I'm thinking is like 2 wide paths like this. And then these will be 1 wide. And kind of something like that is my vibe. Okay, this is a good start to our warehouse. Except it's not because I messed it up. We're 1 bigger. Oh, but now that I'm seeing it laid out, I want to make it look like a warehouse. I then quickly found out that I'm going to need a lot more wood than what I expected. So little look at the sunset. Where? Okay, this is crumbling. I'm not gonna do that. It takes 2 logs worth of wood to get 1 chest. So a whole stack of logs is only gonna get me 16 double chests. Enderman. This is actually important. Okay, why did I not just like go up to him? What? Oh, I had... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I had to pause that. That was the most terrifying Enderman experience I've ever had. Why did he do that? That genuinely scared me. Okay. Wow, you are a terrifying Enderman. Okay, cool. We got a pal, which will be needed for my plan later. Can I fill the warehouse? I don't think I can. Okay, so by my calculations, we're probably gonna need about 2 more trees. So in retrospect, it was probably worth using a few diamonds for a diamond axe. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Which after using an iron axe all day, oh my goodness, this felt amazing. I'm like Tarzan, but like, if Tarzan like really liked deforestation. Let's go to town. Okay, the first layer of our first warehouse is officially done. Now that our chores were done, we could finally start actually mining copper. So it was time to look for a cave. So how high does copper spawn? So the Minecraft wiki is saying layers 47 and 48. But it looks like dripstone caves are the best source for it. I wonder if it's worth just going into a cave and mining what is there, or if it's worth just continuously looking for a dripstone cave. And we have hit Land's End. Okay, maybe this little mountain might have a cave underneath. Oh, and there's the start of today's collection. But this is not a dripstone cave. Wait. It's a dripstone cave. Okay, wow. It was definitely worth the dripstone cave then. Because this is a big vein of copper. Oh my goodness. The only thing was, after finally having a diamond pickaxe, it still didn't feel like this was going to be fast enough. But it was nice to finally get mining. Ooh, I should probably note down the coordinates. Dripstone cave minus 53 minus 1594. So looking at it, we're actually not that far from our base. But obviously, it's a finite resource. Once we're out, we're out. But if that's the first ore vein we're finding, I don't think we're running out anytime soon. This is dark. Let me find a full bright texture pack. I'm on a snapshot, so I feel like there's going to be nothing available. So I'm just hoping this 1.21 version works. Oh my goodness, it says it's compatible. Please? It worked! Well, let's go to town. How's our inventory looking? Oh my goodness, we're filling up fast. And breaking might not be as deep as I'm thinking it is, because I've hardly lost any, and I have this many mined. Dude, they're just everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, is this a mega vein? I'm pretty certain this is the variant of... I forget which one this is. I think that's what it spawns throughout. And basically what we need to do, if it is the case, is we just need to follow the trail. Yeah, I don't think it was. I think it was just, you know, spawned in. Oh, I got so excited. I do need to be a little bit careful of where I'm stepping, because we are in the dripstone caves. And even if I land on it with diamond boots from that far, it still does a lot of damage. I mean, like, look at this. Okay, let's try again. That did a whole heart from one block. What's 2 blocks like? 2 hearts. Dude. Oh my goodness, we've officially got our first inventory full. But for us to save as much inventory room as possible, rather than going back on this, we're going to craft all of it down. Look how much space that saved. That converted down into 3 stacks of blocks. So now every time we fill up, we just have to do that once again. But until we're full of stacks of blocks, that's when we leave. That way we can carry 9 times the amount. Oh my goodness, look how littered I've left this cave so far. Oh, we're full again. Almost 1 full row. Full inventory again. And we're officially over a row. Full again. Oh, and there goes our first diamond pickaxe. Well, this is how much copper we've got so far. To break our first one, that took us about an hour, and we mined 1,492. That's a lot less than I thought it would have been. Mining around 1,000 copper an hour really isn't going to cut it. We don't have that much time left. So I knew I had to change my attention to enchantments for a little while. On that note, mining strip 1 came to a conclusion. Back to the warehouse. Okay, to start off, this is how much copper we have. Before enchanting though, I decided to get building a little redstone contraption that once it was made was going to make our life so much easier. I'm also going to need to access the Nether. Now that we're in the Nether, oh perfect. Soul sand right here. I'm gonna get just a little bit, just so we don't have to run out. Okay, let's go back home. The only thing I do need is a little bit of redstone. And I'm wondering if I can just fly down this cave and hope to find some. Doesn't look like it's going deep enough. Hey, guys. Can't these spawn with redstone in? Come on. Yes! Oh, I love having Minecraft knowledge sometimes. I need some cobblestone, which we're unfortunately out of. Just gonna, yeah. A dispenser. Okay. How do you craft this thing? What? Wait, did I get the wrong kind of Enser? I made the wrong kind of Enser. Okay, at least this only requires 1, so we can still craft it. Okay, we make a crafter. Now I need to figure out how you use the crafter. I think it will need a comparator. Wait, no, I'm done. Never mind. Oh, I need more redstone. Should I just dig straight down? That's never gone wrong in Minecraft. I'm a firm believer that digging straight down isn't actually an issue anymore. And I don't think it has been since the Cave of Cliffs update. Well, okay, it is still an issue, but you're not going to fall, like, straight into lava. You're more likely to, like, fall from, a large cave. Oh! What? This seems like I, located this. Oh, my goodness. Wait, this makes life a lot easier. But the challenge specifically calls for copper ore, so this wouldn't count towards our total. However, being able to get this many copper blocks so fast is gonna make my redstone contraption 100 times better. Is there anything in the trials that would be worth my while? Because I'm not gonna do the ominous trials, but the normal ones, I could do a few. Let's do one. Go on then. Come here, Breeze. What? I've never completed that intentionally before. Like, I've tried getting that achievement, and it just takes so long. That was my first time actually getting that, and it was accidental. Key. Yes! Give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Emeralds, I'll take that. Ooh, what is that? Impaling? Don't care. I wonder if it has any good loot in it. Oh, secret cake chest? Oh, they can have emerald blocks now? Okay, well, we're going to take a cake. Plenty of emeralds. Dude, this is making me want to build the warehouse now. Like, imagine I use, like, copper blocks and tough blocks. It would look so good. For now, though, I'm only getting a stack of blocks. I know, only a stack. And I'm sure you can figure out what my plan is. Ooh, I forget hoppers can naturally spawn. Dude, this structure is so nice. Where did I come in? There, that's where I came in. Trial chamber. -426, -1497. It's so close to home as well. Then I remembered, oh yeah, I was actually digging for redstone. So now that I got some of that, it was time to head back to complete my contraption. There we go. Well, here's my really pretty machine. I'm gonna pearl load down here. Yay! So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our one singular ender pearl. We're gonna throw this down and hopefully not mess it up. And yay, it works. Okay, now we take one of our hoppers. Oh, no. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, and the machine is complete. The idea, if it works, is I put one raw block in here, and that's instantly going to craft it down. Yes, it's a raw copper. Now, why am I doing this? Well, good question. It's time for some unpaid labor. Yes! And the idea now is once this is all crafted down, they should take it over to these chests over here. Let me take some just to guide them. There you go. Over there, guys. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, is he putting it back in that chest? Oh, he's on a continuous loop. Okay, he's on a... Okay, so, we're gonna have to fix that. Let's get some more. And hopefully, they should now go over there. You guys aren't really meant to access this. I'll be honest. Okay, this isn't gonna... Ah! Oh, for goodness sake. That was my only ender pearl. Okay, the way we're gonna do this is like that, I guess. Is that gonna work? That should hopefully work. No, get out of there. No, you guys aren't meant... Oh, for goodness sake. These guys are too creative for their own good. Please get down. Guys, you're not meant to be up here. Okay, so I am seeing some flaws with them. Oh, he's getting to work, though. How are you getting upstairs? Oh. Yes. Down. No, please don't go in this chest. Oh, for goodness sake, it's all going wrong. Guys, these chests over here need filling. There we go. That's better. Why is that happening? Oh, I needed that. Right. This is... Oh, my goodness. What a nightmare. And I'm out of ender pearls. There we go. Okay, apart from all that we've littered on the floor, we're officially working. I just need another ender pearl. So what we can do now is we can put every single stack of raw blocks. That's going to get to work. Put it all in here. And then these guys are going to go take it to the chest for me. Then once I find another enderman, we can keep this chunk loaded. I'm just going to block that off now. No, you're not meant to be up here. Oh, for goodness sake. The only issue is these aren't super fast. So it does look like we have a little bit of backlog. Hopefully that will fix itself. Guys, how are you up here? Again. Oh, there we go. That's how. Okay, right. Let's make this a little bit safer. Now, hopefully, there should be no way of them accessing this now. I just need to find an enderman as it is nighttime. We power load it, and then we can just get back to mining. Hey, there's one. Yes! Okay, right, cool. Let's throw the ender pearl down. Can it bounce this high? No, it can't. Okay, then we place that there. Hopefully, this contraption should be all done. The issue is we have a very large backlog, and I don't really know how to fix that. Oh, wait. I do know how to fix that. The army grows. The only issue is I'm not going to have enough pumpkins, am I? Get to work, my children. This is awesome. Okay, we need to find a lot of pumpkins stat. Is it worth making a pumpkin farm? Wait, I think I see some pumpkins over that way as well. This is going to make our life so much easier. And because it's chunk loaded, even when I'm not at the base, they're going to be still working. To be fair, I only need about a stack of pumpkins. It's not that crazy. Wait, where did I get a stack of pumpkin seeds? Did I craft them without realizing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you get seeds when you shear. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. We can go back. It's so funny. This is never going to get old. Guys, out of the way. Oh my goodness, there's so many. But never enough. This is such a niche reference, but it makes sense to me because me and my girlfriend saw it the other week. You know in the musical Oliver? Yeah, I feel like that one guy. You got to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two. Oh my goodness. And they are getting to work. We've nearly done all of it. That's insane. You know what? I think it's time we go back to the mines. But not before I do an enchant. Just to see what we get. Our first ever enchant is... just unbreaking one. Okay, what about this one? Efficiency one. What are we at now, out of curiosity? 1,700 mine. It didn't take me long to realize efficiency 1 wasn't going to cut it. It was probably worth spending the time to make a full enchanting setup. The only thing is, getting enough leather for level 30 enchants takes way longer than you'd expect. So if I want to max out enchanting setup, which we probably do, I think you need 15 bookshelves. And there's 3 per bookshelf, so we need 45 leather. Just conveniently, there's no more cows. Awesome. Luckily for me, I found a shipwreck with 10 books that saves me a good chunk of time, so this only ended up taking me around 30 minutes. Hello, my children. How are we doing, everyone? Oh, does that mean they're out? Oh my goodness, they finished. Great job, guys. As a reward, I'm gonna make some babies. It's so many. 15 bookshelves. Let's see if this is gonna be worth it. Level 30? Awesome. Then I remembered I would actually need to be level 30 to get those maximum enchants. And as I didn't have an XP farm, I decided diamond mining would probably be my best option. I'm not gonna say no to extra diamonds. Oh my goodness, it's a mega iron vein. You can tell because there's like random tough. And if you was to follow something like this, the way you can confirm is from raw iron blocks. That's what we're looking for, but for copper. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Is this a way out? Yes. Home, sweet home, and all of my beloved chests. And hello, children. How has work been today? 2 fresh diamond pickaxes. On the better one, we get... Right. That's like really nice, but incredibly annoying. Because then I can't... That's really annoying. I think I'm going to disenchant it. It's awfully rude for this golem over here not to give you guys any flowers. Go on, go say hi. You better get me back to level 30, otherwise I'm not going to be impressed, game. Dude, that can't be right. Surely it gives me higher than efficiency 3 at the highest level, right? Oh my goodness, he got a flower! You're the chosen one, little man. You know what? Let's have a cake to celebrate our first guy with a hat. That mining trip didn't feel like the best time to XP ratio, so I decided as I didn't need loads of XP, stick trading with villagers will probably be enough. What are you gonna give me? Efficiency 3. I don't believe it. Are you kidding? Wait, I can still get level 30. Oh my goodness, I didn't complete. Did I break a bookshelf? Did I? What? Oh my goodness, that's... That incomplete. Are you joking? Level 30. Okay. Hallelujah. I'm breaking 3, 4... Brilliant. Perfect. This enchant was probably the best thing that I could get at this stage, and we needed to make up time fast. Oh my goodness. This is what I was missing all along. Oh, this is significantly faster. I was like, yeah, it's going to be faster, obviously. I didn't expect this much. Luckily for me, it seemed efficiency 4 was exactly what I needed for the job. This is our first full inventory. And this only took us like, I don't know, under 10 minutes. Yeah, it took me 7 minutes. Oh my goodness. You know something I've just realized? This video is actually really funny to be posted on my channel because I did have a video a while ago called like Mojang Copper Sucks or something like that. And now I'm like, how much out of 50 million can I mine? My dripstone cave then started running out of copper, so I thought I'd start looking for one of those mega copper veins, which in theory, we'd essentially never run out of copper from. Full inventory. My axe is also getting very low, which is a little bit worrying. I wonder what the conditions of like spawning the big veins are. That's probably something I should look into, or have looked into. I guess it's a bit too late now, isn't it? Go on. Come on. It's right in the middle. No. I feel like I'm being delusional now, and I'm expecting it's going to appear. This is looking quite generous, though. Hold your horses. Unless the horses are not moving. Hold on. Doing a lot of connecting right now. We found one! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we found one. Oh my goodness, we found one. So now we just have to keep following like this block. And hopefully it's not one of the small variants. But it should eventually just lead us to more copper. Which, thank you. Oh my goodness, I got worried for a second there. And it's going to be more dense in certain areas. Like say this area is a lot more dense. But normally there's one part which is like very active. Which this area isn't looking very. Is that really going to be it? That's so sad if so. I mean, at least I found one. I just thought it was going to be the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Two next to each other. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're so back. See what I mean? This part's a lot more packed. Oh, but it's going to end there. It was great finding this, and it should be the perfect thing for us. But it really didn't take me long to realize that we were wasting a lot of durability and time just mining through the granite. As the copper wasn't in high concentration, it looks like dripstone caves might have been better the whole time. So on that note, I decided to go back home to drop off all of our copper and then set out to the original dripstone cave. Oh, is it just this part of the mountain? All right, let's go up there. That looks very nice, actually. See, this is a nice vein, man. We ain't getting this in the mega veins. Once again, this didn't take me long to realize this was the way to get lots of copper ore. Oh, look at that big one. Oh, we're full. Oh my goodness, yes, this is what you like to see. Crafting down. We're officially over a row now. Oh, full again already? This is like 2 veins later. We're getting to a point where I'm crafting so often, I'm half wondering if it's worth returning. We do look like we got a lot of this cave though, but there's always more. Speaking of more, let's do more crafting. As my inventory was now filling up really fast, I dug up, placed the lodestone, and dropped my copper off to the children before heading out to the mines one last time. You know, as we are coming to the end of the challenge, I will say this has been a very fun challenge. It's something that, you know, in my right mind, I would never play Minecraft like this, because why would I be farming a million different pieces of copper? But at the same time, I'm getting to try the new things like the copper golem in a fun way. So if you're ever feeling burnt out of Minecraft, set yourself a dumb challenge like this. It doesn't have to be building something. Do something like, let's see if I can mine 50 million copper in 2 days. The answer is you can't, but hey, it's fun to see how much you can do. For now, we gotta go to town. And by to town, I mean the mines. It's not the town at all. Ow, 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 ow. We only had 30 minutes left and I had no idea how much I'd mined. But we didn't have time to check. 15 minutes left. Oh my goodness. I think my goal is to leave with about 5 minutes left, because hopefully then I can get back in time to make sure everything is crafted down and in chests. Speaking of crafting, we've got 5 more minutes before we have to leave the cave. Let's make the most of this. That might maybe be our last craft down. We'll see. Oh my goodness, this part's huge. Oh my goodness, one final craft down. Right, that vein's done. We need to get out of here fast. Please be the surface. Yes! I better be heading the right way, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Yes, it's over there. How you guys doing? You're still unloading? Oh my goodness. Is there much left? No, okay, you guys are doing brilliant. Okay, we're going to have to start manually doing it. These rows are full. Okay, it's all done crafting there. Chest, chest, chest. Oh my goodness, we did it. Wow, you guys have done amazing. How many do we have? I know I spawned a stack's worth, which would mean, oh my goodness, 43 copper golems. And that alarm means we're officially done. Oh my goodness. I think some are definitely despawned, if I was to guess. I might be wrong, but you guys did the best you could as these stupid hoppers. But how many do we have in here? 1 double chest, 2, 3, let's say 4. 5, 6 double chests full. And if each one has 56 slots, 56 times 6 times that by 64 would mean in these chests we have 21,000 copper, and I think that was probably more. But it's time for the question we've all been waiting for. How much copper ore did I get to mine in these 48 hours? Let's have a look. Items. First, how much have we picked up? We've picked up 35,000. So by those numbers, yeah, we did actually lose a lot, but that's not what we care about. We care about how much we mine. 4,801 copper ore in 48 hours. How much time did I spend on here? 7.5 hours? So if we had done 5,000, which let's say we were pretty much there. So if the community needs to do 50 million, that means I did 0.01%. But this was a community challenge. There are hundreds of millions of people that play Minecraft. So 0.01%, I'll take that. I could have done better, but that means if everyone did around the same as me, it would only take 10,000 players to complete the whole community challenge. Oh my goodness, let's hope the community actually completed the challenge. Could you imagine I did all of that and it just no one completed it? Oh, I need to go to bed, man. So it's been a few days since the challenge ended now, and I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news, the community did complete the challenge. Bad news, I messed up the timing by a lot. Now, I don't know how I managed to do this, but I remember seeing somewhere it said this community challenge starting this weekend. So I assumed, oh, it was going to be Saturday and Sunday. I then started seeing them post on socials about the community challenge ending, and I'm like, wow, that was quite late. So then I went on the website and I saw the actual timings of the event. Firstly, it started at 4 p.m. on the Friday. I started Saturday at like maybe midday, and then I assumed, well, if it's a weekend thing, it's gonna end at midnight on the Sunday night, right? No, it didn't end until 6 p.m. on the Tuesday. I stopped dead at midnight on Sunday. So like now knowing this, I think I could have done so much more. I mean, I had 3 extra days worth of mining copper. So honestly, at the rate we were going at the end, I think we would have easily got to 100,000. And I think 500,000 was actually achievable, which would have been 1% of the total mined. So hey, now for the next challenge, I know to read the timings a little bit better. So if there is another one similar to this in the future, maybe we try our luck again. Hey, but thank you guys for watching the video regardless. Subscribe if you want to see me do this again in the future. I'm trying to get back into making these long form videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed them. But yeah, bye-bye now. Yeah, see you later. Go to the next video. Bye now. Yeah, click off. Click. Why are you here? Just go.